see you all in a minute.
All Super Pro wrestle persons are highly trained professional athletes. Do not attempt to copy their performances or actions. This program is solely intended for your viewing pleasure.
Moves have been missed.
She's failed flying.
It means we've got a poltergeist.
Physics have been broken.
What the fuck happened there?
Laws of time and space shattered, and it's... Yes.
And we're still in the intro. Look what you have brought. You know, I'm okay with doing this instead of intro. Thank you ever so British for 5 gifts. What's going on? I don't even know what to like the Frogo emote. Go on Jetstream Drag. So it's Make a Wish. Both very, very good people. $200. What does that do again? I can't remember. That's what it does. I mean, that's obviously one of the ones meant for when I'm playing Phasmo to try and give me a fright, but I know Steel Morrigan will dig that one. He'll get the reference. This is. I've not even had time to make Hype Train yet. For anyone that missed it, I was talking yesterday, I'm going to make a wrestler called Hype Train, and it's basically just going to be Ice Train from WCW, but with the Lance Storm. I'm not allowed to.
It means we've got a poltergeist.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Brian, as well. Holy fuck. Yeah, I knocked my pan and putting this tournament together, and it's. I'm not gonna lie, it got, like, as a lot of you know, it got pretty straining and tedious. But, I mean, we're in the home stretch now, so it's been worth it. Because this is the exciting part, where, like, all the matches that we've got on tonight, like, each one of them has at least one person who can still mathematically win it. Hell, the opening match has 2 people who can mathematically still, pardon me, win it. What's happening? Hype Train works a bunch of... Yeah, that was the idea, Roberto. Except... yeah, we are hype, Jim. Except... fawn over me as if I were candy! That kind of thing. But thank you so much. How's everyone doing anyway? Are you all very well? Are you all hype for these matches? Because we've got some bangers coming up tonight. Shall we get to the matches? The opening contest, I believe Jen said they were going to do the bets. The opening contest Brian J versus Onigiri Toru. Turn the game down a wee bit so the hype train music can still play over it. "12" is a theme. It's like the rivals of Roberta of yourself. Now you've got a prog faction. It's a success. You lovely, lovely people. Thank you so much. Quintarigato. You get up a prog faction. Oh, Mike's doing it again.
Fight!
Doesn't want to open. Give me a second. That's what that doo-doo noise is. Ah, there we go. Because you get that background hiss with the regular mic setup, and I don't like it. I still need to look up a better like noise reducer thing. Right, here we go. So Brian can still win it, Onigiri Toru can still win it, but Onigiri Toru needs to win here. It's as simple as this. If Onigiri Toru loses this match, he's out. No second chances for him now. I mean, a loss would hurt Brian as well. It wouldn't be the end of the world. He would still mathematically be able to do it. But a loss would be far more infinitesimally more damaging to Toru than it would to Brian.
Give up.
Stretching at the limbs. Toru clearly did not come here to play, but neither did Brian. Yeah, Roberta, Prog Stable could be like all of their matches go on like overly long and they're overly complicated and convoluted, and wait a minute, that's just Kenny Omega. missed with the handspring elbow, got caught by that quick 1-2 from Brian. That was actually why, Kiwi, when I did the Kenny Omega parody, Klaus Ultima, and the whole deal was that he was obsessed with Final Fantasy VI instead of 7, I gave him like a metal version of Dancing Mad as his theme, because it's like basically all over the place and full of weird time signatures and time changes and stuff. And instead of like a Sephiroth-inspired attire, he's got a Kefka one. Because if there's one thing I love, it's obtuse references. Power bomb! Is the dream over? Beautiful jump up springboard moonsault. You got it, Roberto. Which incarnation? You mean like actual like Chronic Bryan Adams, or do you mean like Crush? Matt Mikowski's a good shout as well. Toru's still in it. Chronic Bryan Adams, you got it. Again, Toru needs to win this. Failure is not an option. But he is still going. Sends Brian into the ropes, flies in with the clothesline. But you can see all those suplexes that Brian has landed have taken their toll. He's up top. Hits the frog splash again. Both men stand in their ground. Everything is on the line here. Caught him in the back of the head while he was going for that discus. Nails one of his own. For the Engancho! For Toru! He's still in it! Remains alive to fight another day. %. At least the rating we come to expect from Onigiri Toru. Toru moves up with 39 points. So still behind Brian by 1 point. As it is tight up there at the top, Block B, Block A, I beg your pardon. For anyone that doesn't know, Here is a copy of the block as it stands. I will be updating it through the night. So the people who are still in it, there is only 3 points currently separating them. Well, of course, some matches in hand still to come. Every damn time. Next up, Kayla versus Jinx. You actually aren't that far off the pace, like comparatively speaking. I mean, Starjan, you are on. Yeah, 30 points. Well, a bit further than I thought. But that's more because of like how far ahead. That's mainly because of how far ahead Sony and King are. Like, let's be honest, the strong likelihood is that it will come down to Sony and King. I mean, 30 points isn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. It was like you had that kind of iffy run, like about a third of the way through, and I think that was what cost you. Same with Big Willie Isms. Big Willie Isms had a really, really poor start and has just been like tearing it up since then. And if he hadn't had that poor start before I basically fixed the logic and stuff, he'd probably have been in the running. So just to be clear on this one, Jinx is out. Jinx cannot win. But Jinx has pulled off some upsets as well. Going up against Kayla, who would go joint top with a win today. I'm the same way, Brian. Like, and Starjan, like, with Holyrood tends to win a lot, but I'm reluctant to change anything because he generally has very good matches.
Fight.
But he is by no means in pole position, certainly not. Okay, so Kayla again wouldn't be completely out with a loss, but it would be almost insurmountably damaging, especially depending on the result of Chainsaw versus Jen Steele. Basically, not only is Chainsaw fighting for himself, but Chainsaw beating Jen would do a lot to keep others in the hunt as well. I mean, that's the interesting part as well, Roberta, because everyone has their own, I guess, like quirks and style that they put into the Reddits. And it's interesting seeing them come up against each other.
Give up.
Oddball. Oh, well, I remember. How do I go about getting another wrestler to I'll take a look at them, Brian. See who would be a good fit, as it were. Like, as of summer blockbuster, which will be at the end of the month, I'm going to be going back to more sort of like story-based stuff, at least around the sort of main event scene. And I say at least around the main event scene because essentially there's only so much one man can do. But like as far as like editing stuff together and everything. So the story so far, and you saw it hinted at the end of Rules Are for Fools. So Vance McMintz has been trying to take over the Wrestleverse. Doogie extended his sub for Doogie, you lovely, lovely human you. Thank you so, so much. Oh! Sweet. Did I tell you about tomorrow? So tomorrow, Phasmophobia, as always with Rush and Raibuka. Two things. One, we're going to be going on an hour early. Just basically due to like stuff with Raibuka's living situation right now means he can't stay on too late. So we're going to go on an hour early to help him out. As well as that, our fourth, I mean, apparently there's new ghosts and stuff. So we may need to pack some weaponry. So, when we take on the ghosts tomorrow, I hope you know we're going to pack a chainsaw. Look. A motherfucking chainsaw. Beg pardon? So come and get it. But yeah, so yeah, chainsaw is going to be our fourth. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so Vance McMintz trying to take over the Wrestleverse, as well as being in league with the regime. He runs a wrestling promotion called GGH, Global Grappling Homogenization, and basically he managed to take over Super Pro Wrestling, which is the promotion Hollywood runs. That's just that's the part of this that's like less focused on original creations and the ones that are based on like us lot. So he took it over and Hollywood led the roster on strike. He was also sending in duplicates of Super Pro wrestlers such as Spot Monkey and Lance Maverick. But now Hollywood has figured out that the real ones the real Lance Maverick and Spot Monkey are being held captive, so they're going to go rescue them. That's the plan, basically. Finger!
Chocolate starfish!
And for those of you who are newer here, wait till you hear Vance McMintz's theme. And these two here, very similarly styled actually. A lot of strikes, a lot of submission moves, a lot of focus on the arms. Phoenix Splash! Welcome back, Jim. So Kayla desperately trying to stay in this. As I said, a win wouldn't completely eliminate her. Sorry, a loss wouldn't completely eliminate her, but it would make things extremely difficult, especially depending on the result of Chainsaw versus Jen Steele later on. Yeet! Holy shit! You're dealing with the X Factor. Cover. But going back to the arm. Snaps in the cross arm breaker. And Kayla is still alive. %. Could have been higher, but Kayla will not be caring. It's all about just staying in the running at this point. So that moves Kayla level on points with Jen. So Kayla now joint top with Jen. All good though. Again, Jen has match in hand still. Next up is another one that basically needs to win, I think, to stay in. Yes. And the crowd's going to be split, I know. As next up, it is Henry Rivers versus Xiao Da. One second, I'm just going to take a quick look at the betting thing, because for me it's still showing as Kayla Jinx counting down. Ah, right. I think Jen's sorting it out. Cool. Thank you, Jen. Okay. Henry versus Xiao Da. And it is very simple. Xiao Da must win. Spring Dragon! There were so many subscriptions and shit coming in today. Holy fuck. Thank you so much. Flat. So Xiao Da, of the people who can still mathematically win, let's be honest, is the outsider. Along with Onigiri Toru. Now, people are betting on this one, Jen. Like, I noticed that happened a few times last night as well, though. Like, there was matches where just like nobody bet. Now, maybe because they were split, they couldn't decide who they want to win. You feel a cosmic pull to vote for her each time. Well, look at her! You just know even Henry's, like, you know, currently getting his ass kicked by Xiao Da, and he's just like, this is so cool. Yup, aha. Missed with the drop kick though. Yeah, plus, like, I know anyone watching on, like, mobile devices or whatever, like, the betting can be a bit funny there. Dawn? What's Dawn done? Dun 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 dun. Did something not pop up for me or something?
One.
Henry with the drop kick. Xiao responds by just hurling him to the outside. Check the bets. Did Dawn bet a lot? Dawn bet a lot, holy shit. Try to stimulate the economy with their belief in Xiao Da. Hits the ropes, misses with the body charge, but then Henry reversing. That's an entire Homer car, Jen. I'd like to drive a Homer car.
Give up.
And again, Henry just yeeted across the ring. Oh yeah, the other thing I was going to do, like, so I said I'll still be streaming in between the end of the Summit and Summer Blockbuster. Just I'll be doing other stuff. I do have an idea for a Fire Pro stream though, and it's something that got asked about before. Like, some people mentioned the idea of doing a tournament between the different wrestlers of the month that we've had. We now have a field of 8 wrestlers of the month. Get Henry, go! And just to be clear, filling out the records. Oh, wrong one. So the 8 wrestlers of the month are Buff Catwell, Bombshell Tamagotchi, Johnny Blood, Robin Jones, Xiao Yun Huan, Scotty 2 Clarkey, Onigiri Toru, and Jen Steele. As for this month's Wrestler of the Month, I mean, obviously there's still time to go, but it's looking like that's probably going to be either Jen again or Elijah King. Henry just serving up some moves there. going for that bear killer power bomb. But that is still going. And this one is just all over the place. Anyone could take this. The difference is Xiao Da needs to. If you mean the super kick thing, Jim, it's one of Henry's corner moves. You fool! That part I don't know, Jim. Bear killer! And just like that, Henry gets the win. And Xiao Da has crashed out of contention for the C64 Summit Block A. So it is heartbreak for Xiao Da. Fine win for Henry. So Henry moves up to 38 points. Xiao Da can now mathematically not win. Mathematically eliminated. The worst kind of eliminated. Next up, Rob Downey versus Johnny Blood. Here we go. Johnny can still make it, Jim. A win here would put Johnny level on top with Kayla and Jen. Albeit again, Jen has a match in hand. Here he comes. I mean, you hurt him, Jim. You hurt him.
Fight.
As it stands, he's behind the pace. And he's up against someone who loves groin shots about as much as he does. Fork! And there's the blood already. We have nothing in soup but soup and catering, but for what? But for John Blood to make his opponents bleed? You ever tried to eat a steak with a knife and spoon? Oh, hits the super kick.
Give up.
What is blood if not paint with a purpose? I mean, fair. And right now it's painting the mat that crimson. Of course, it's, as you can see, it's starting to fade away. Trickle out of there due to how well laminated her ring is. Fork! There it is! The NL special!
5 minutes gone.
There's Downey getting the better of the strike exchange, only holds Johnny down for a 1. Continuing to try and wear him down. What is blood? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. A question that Rob Downey may be asking himself after this match. Left Johnny in position again to bring the hand down on the back of the neck. With Johnny off the ropes now, big boy sent on.
1, 2.
Thought he was going for a Batista bomb there instead. That was a pile driver, which is still going to do some damage, as will that DDT though.
There's nothing like the ecstasy of a good beating.
Ah! Trying for the Batista bomb there.
2.
Oh, he's got a light tube. That's our Johnny. Downey manages to stop him from using it. Missed with the swanton. Now Johnny's up top. Big boy! Missed! Just let them go for it. Why not? And a bit of showing off there. Before Downey goes up again. And missed. Johnny with the curb stomp. So many flying nothings. Oh, managed to escape the master stroke there. Yeah, strong style trading, missed aerial manoeuvres. You love to see it, only here in the Wrestleverse. Oh, Johnny's gone! Batista bomb! But Rob Downey determined to play spoiler for John Blood.
1, 2.
Big Ants Johnson administers the count. Johnny's got wood, and he's not afraid to use it. Downey puts the stop to it. Missed the swanton. How many aerial moves have these two missed? Tom with a brainbuster. Johnny's dazed. Drop kick and a beauty.
Eat shit.
Flies in with a clothesline. He looked like he was going to follow it up with the big boy, but Downey with the superplex. Low blow from Johnny. He's going up top. Missed with the doubles. I swear whoever actually hits a top rope move is going to get a bonus. Hits the super kick. Johnny comes out swinging from it. But turned around. Downey could not capitalise. Pulse just threw Johnny a chair. With a cutter. Oh my God. Rob Downey has just changed things up at the top. Holy fuck. Wow. Wow. What can you say? If only they knew how to do top rope moves properly. It could have been so different. Next up. Casey Logan versus Otar Oddball. So we essentially have here is last year's finalist. As Casey Logan was the winner of Block B last year, going up against the surprise package of the whole damn tournament. So Casey Logan is out of the running here, 31 points. Otar on 40. Would go level at the top with a win.
Fight.
Otar has had a few setbacks through the tournament, but overall has consistently been up around the top. Stiff kick there. Oh, there you go. Oh, aha. And they're fairly similarly styled. You would have to say Logan probably the stronger of the two, the harder hitting of the two. But Otar has been able to overcome adversity at damn near every turn in the Summit. Those hellacious kicks to the midsection, driving the wind out of Otar. There you go.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, great hooked around the head. Beautiful. Enziguri kick to the side of the head there. Otar was too close to the ropes for the cover to be made though. Otar getting the crowd on side. That pop-up Rana that has defeated so many opponents. Oh, vicious DDT to Otar there. El Piña! Thank you for the raid! How you doing, pal? What were you playing? You join us for the squeaky bum time portion of the C64 Summit. Being a Batman. I like being a Batman. Missed with the Phoenix Splash. Otar showing that unlike Johnny and Rob Downey in that last match, knows how to hit top rope moves. You missed the Rob Downey Johnny Blood match, El Pinata, where basically neither of them were able to hit top rope moves at all. Batman man. Not to be confused with Doberman man. It is happening again. Here they go, trading those shots once more. Brutal DDT there. Logan up top. Flies off with a hellacious drop kick to the face. Or Doberman man woman. Because women can be superheroes too. Otar slides through with the DDT. Stops Logan in place, hits the moonsault. battered man who frankly could use a break at this point, yeah. Logan says, my turn. Phoenix Splash missed. It's happening again. And these two just throwing caution in the shotgun seat. Logan fighting for a little more than pride at this point. Otar still capable of winning the block. With a pop-up runner. DDT into the cover. And Logan gets the win. It is not over yet for Otar, but that result will hurt. Just getting dropped on your head too many times. And now we set up for our Block A main event. We will be doing Block B matches as well, where there is so much riding on this one. CM Chainsaw versus Jen Steele. I remember it was funny, to be fair, Stars. CM Chainsaw versus Jen Steele, and put simply, if Jen Steele wins this, CM Chainsaw and Onigiri Toru are eliminated. I mean, it was poorly timed, Starzen, but it was funny. We all saw the funny side, at least. Not only would a win for Steele put out Chainsaw and Toro, it would make it extremely difficult for Brian J, Johnny Blood and Otar Oddball, as they would all be reliant on other results. Or more so than they are already. So a lot of pressure on both of them here.
Fight.
And you notice Chainsaw looking a bit cautious here, and I don't know if that's right, because he cannot hold back here. He has to come into this match with everything. Otherwise, he's out. Make no mistake, this is the squeakiest of all possible bump times.
Give up.
There it is, he's not holding back now. He cannot afford to. And just to be clear, a win here for Chainsaw. If Jen loses, Jen still would be in pole position. $42 points to Chainsaw's 39. Loss here, it is over for him. It's the ropes looking perhaps for the big senton. And Chainsaw had those dragon suplexes scouted. Right now just giving Chainsaw a real beating. Dodges that but gets caught by the elbows. Oh, takes him down again. Big old bosom chops there from Chainsaw into the cover. Still only one. Oh, went for the breaker of chins already. And Steel is all business here. Nails the chainsaw cutter and Steel just popped right back up. And that is what Chainsaw is dealing with here. This is a difficult match at the best of times. You add in the pressure, it is damn near insurmountable. Held down for a 2 count there. Steel is starting to build momentum. Suplexes him all the way to the floor. Catches the breaker of chins on each side. It hurts more because it's on the floor. But then, if anything, it seems to have woken Chainsaw up. Both of them beat the count. Charges in with the big boot. Up, so drops the knee across the back. Not stopping there. Misses with the second. Up and down with the flapjack. Trading back and forth. Oh! Using Steel's one move against them. Deadlift German. Chainsaw is still in this. But you have to say the momentum has been on Steel's side. But maybe spoke too soon, there's the Rapido. Followed with a single leg drop kick but couldn't follow up with a cover due to the beating that he has already taken. Down goes Steel. Sets up for that Turning DDT. Oh, just suplexed on his head there. Down goes Big Hands. Steel with the big senton. Chainsaw fires back. These two are just laying into each other. They know they have to. There's the combo. Deadlift German. The dragon suplex. Chainsaw somehow kicked out. Chainsaw with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but landed too close to the ropes. He's still trying to get the crowd on side. Hits the ropes. Nailed the senton.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
And I've just realised as well,
13,
a win for Steel would actually eliminate Johnny as well. Oh, the chainsaw corner. Because Jen beat Johnny, and the most Johnny would be able to do if Jen wins here is match them on points. Hoisted up. Chainsaw car! That was at the ropes. Hellacious DDT. They are 2/3 of the way through the allotted time. Chainsaw off the ropes now, flies over the top with a huge twisting crossbody. Now these two just continue to bar each other on the outside.
13, 14, 15,
Chainsaw trying to recover. They meet up again. Hoisted up. Rapido. Chose not to go for the cover off that one. That could be a mistake. Caught with the suplex. Steel wins. Chainsaw is eliminated. Percent will be of scant consolation to see the Chainsaw. As Jen Steele moves up to 44 points. Well, let's see, let's have a look at this. So Jen's win there Eliminates chainsaw. This is me trying to remember the results, so I'm looking for them. It eliminates Johnny Blood. Eliminates Otar. It does not eliminate Brian. So as it is now, the field in Block B is down to 3. Eliminates Toru, yes. So basically Block A is now just down to Jen, Kayla and Brian. Now with that, we're going to move into the Block B matches. First of which, Stars and Solidus will go up against Stephen Morgan. And the setup of this one is again, Morgan needs to win. Oh, I didn't realise I hadn't changed it. Nothing short of a win for Morgan would be the death knell for his run.
Fight! Fool!
Since this happened, and now we know that those people will not be in the Summit finals. So I have had matches planned, like provisionally, based on what will happen. So just to confirm, at Summer Blockbuster, Onigiri Toru versus Scotty 2 Clarky. And what the hell, I'll throw in another treat for you as well. At Summer Blockbuster, Laguna Suerte will defend the Junior Vice Executive Championship against Otar. Also, here's another one. Now, obviously, we don't know yet who's going to win Block A. But I've had a plan in place for a while, like predating the summit. So basically, if Jen wins, Jen's going to be pulling double duty. And I'll figure out, for the interest of fairness, I'll figure out another match for the winner of Block B as well. And try and make it like the whole Brett Yoko thing at WrestleMania 10. Because one of the marquee matches we're going to have at Summer Blockbuster will be the retirement match of Rosie Bonbons. And Rosie has handpicked Jen Steele as their final opponent. You fool, what are you doing? That would have been a hell of a way to do it. Morgan stays in the hunt. For now, at least. And I say for now. Because, again, let's rearrange that now. Because if Mark Ansoni or Elijah King win tonight, then Morgan can't catch them. Next up, Big Willie Isms versus Holyrood. Holyrood needs to win to realistically stay in it. Basically, Holyrood needs to win. And hope that neither King or Ansoni get any more points. Rosie Bonbons is retiring Spike Dragon and has chosen Jen as their final opponent. Now this one, I've been looking forward to this one.
Fight.
Rude needs to win. It is as simple as that. Kick out there. This one I'm expecting to be quite hard hitting. Oh, just bulldozed them there. Holy crap.
Give up. Give up.
Da! 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 Da!
Oh, solid right hand there. Away from the ropes into the cover.
5 minutes gone.
Takes a swing and a miss. Overhead, Northern Lights release. A right hand there from Isms, who's now off the ropes. What a lariat! Trying to finish Rude quick.
1, 2.
Reverses the Irish whip.
Give up.
100% Jim, that match was a stormer.
Give up. 1, 2.
You can't Rainmaker that man. Stop trying.
Da!
Rude hoists him up, Aurora Borealis. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Flies in with the knee. Not stopping there. That can be the canonical reason, Jim. Scotland invented rain. Oh, he's setting up for that organised crime kick again. What's Rude going for here? Oh, looking for the superplex. Sets him up nicely for a damn fine elbow. Could not put him away.
Give up. Break.
Another solid right hand there from Isms. Slides in with the elbow. Right back up. Caught in the Aurora Borealis again. Huge discus lariat there from Isms. Rude desperately fighting back. That single takedown. Tried to catch him off guard with it. You can't Rainmaker him. It's like trying to powerbomb Kidman. The snap of the arm. Oh. That wasn't quite a Rainmaker. I don't know why you're doing the pose. Big boy senton. Spine bomb. These men have not stopped. Well, ducks a rolling elbow but gets caught by that Zinedine Zidane like headbutt to the midsection. Another hellacious strike there from Isms. You fool! Rude going up top. Drops the elbow. Still cannot put him away. German suplex. Landed just that bit too close to the ropes. Future endeavours. Rude kicks out. Hoists him up. Mulholland driver. Could not put him away. German suplex, folded him right over. Rude kicks out. Up into the gutbuster again. Rude tries to take the back, perhaps looking for the ginger flosion. In turn, gets a couple of fist drops for his trouble. Firing back with those European uppercuts, the referee allowing them, he is European. Slides in with the elbow, cover. Isms kicks out. It's really fucked if this goes to a draw. No. Not quite, but it would hurt. It would move him from possible to extremely unlikely, but not impossible. Stiff lariat there from Isms. They meet again though. Aurora Borealis. Still can't hold them down. Rude hits the ropes. You can see he is moving that bit slower. This match taking a lot out of him. Looks like he's setting up for that lariat. Nails it! Turned Rude inside out. He's out on his feet. Nails it again. Sent into the ropes for a spine buster. Less than 6 minutes remain of the allotted time. So Rude very much not just fighting against Isms, but fighting against the clock here. Aurora Borealis landed too close to the ropes. And he's up top. Missed with a frog splash. Rude's just trying to get his breath back. Snap suplex. But Isms recover. Oh, quick jab and followed by that open hand strike to the head. Less than 4 minutes remain. Turns him inside out again. Setting up for the organised crane kick. Cover. Rude kicks out. Somehow. Looking for the top rope, back rope, drop driver. Isms reversed it. Caught him with the Shining Wizard again. You cannot Rainmaker him. Stop trying. Slides in with the elbow. Isms recovers. Less than 3 minutes. Trying to take them back, but Isms saw it coming. Taking him back to the centre of the ring. Because there is no pressure on Isms here. And right now he is taking it to Holly Rude. Setting up for the lariat once more. Folds him. Rude taking the back. You fool! But they're right back up. German suplex, too close to the ropes. Both off the ropes again. Nails him with a lariat. And they're still going. Rude and Isms go to a draw. It is not outright disaster for Holly Rude, but it hurts a lot. And that is Holly Rude held to his first draw of the whole thing. So as it stands, Holly Rude is going to be hoping against hope that no more points go the way of Elijah King or Mark Ansoni. Let's have a look, see how that pans out. So let's draw. because he lost to both King and Ansoni. So he cannot finish above them if they finish level on points. That's true. Willie, since Rules Are for Fools, has been on a tear. Next up, two men fighting to stay alive in this thing. If I look at the table, anything other than a win for either of these men would be disaster. Bulldozer Sherman versus Senator Phillips. A win would keep Sherman within touching distance. A win for Senator would put him level on points with Holyrood. Anything else for Senator Phillips, even a draw, would eliminate him. You would have to think at least. Here they go. I mean, if Sherman loses, sort of, he can still mathematically do it. Clubbing Senator down to the mat.
Give up.
And for a cover, you're not going to pin the Apocalyptic Chungus that quickly. Here they go. I mean, realistically, Ansoni and King are probably going to win. The others are just outside bets at this point. But we will find that out in the matches to come. And you know Sherman's going to fight with everything he has to try and avoid a repeat of last year where he lost out on the final day. For the cover, but no. side headlock takeover there by the Senator. I mean, Senator Phillips cannot afford to lose this. Squish! Kick! Stop! Well, remember, I'm going to check something else. See. Was that Martin Jet? Give me a second. Hey, right, sorry, I was looking something up there. So, here's the interesting part. If Senator Phillips wins and he's still on the run, if level on points, he cannot finish above Elijah King as Elijah King beat him. However, he did beat Mark Ansoni. Taking the moment to drop Sherman from the ropes, Sherman just boots him off. Big clothesline. For Tunch. So who have you got, chat? Oh, filibuster on the floor. On his head on the floor. But he beats the count. Now both off the ropes. Steaming great lariat there. Followed by the Arsenal bomb. Nails him. Cover. And Senator Phillips is out of the running.
Fucking!
Senator had a great run, but it was not to be this year. That 95% rating will be scant consolation to Senator Phillips, who is now mathematically out. Well, mathematically out, assuming. No, yeah, no, right, aye, he's mathematically out, yeah. Sorry, getting confused. Maths are hard, everyone. Now, Bulldozer Sherman. Just a point behind the two at the top of the pack, but he has to hope that they do not pick up any more points, pretty much. And the same goes for Holyrood. Because any points on the board here, basically a win for either King or Ansoni, would eliminate Stephen Morgan as well. In fact, points on the board for either of them would eliminate Stephen Morgan and Holyrood. Your semi-main event. Buff Catwell, Mark Ansoni. Buff Catwell could not match that illustrious run they had last year. Down around the middle of the table. Up against Mark Ansoni. Looking to right the wrongs of last year where he had I wouldn't go as far to say poor, but a substandard performance by the standards that he set throughout the entirety of his time in Super Pro Wrestling.
Fight.
And if there is anyone lower in the pack who is capable of beating Mark Ansoni, it is Buff Catwell. Oh, just a big backhand there. Nails the Superman punch. Did not come here to play, certainly.
Give up.
I know Holly Root and Builders of Sherman will be hoping against Buff Catwell. And of course Pumpkin Spice against Elijah King can give them a lifeline. And Stephen Morgan as well, of course. Oh, he's going for a lit hammer already. Sends Catwell tumbling to the outside. And here they go. Staple of an Only Graps match. Who will give way first? And Sony goes down first.
Give up.
Locked in the submission. He driven through the gut there. Can it be only one take? I mean, most people have to. But super kick. With the backhand again. Missed with that Superman punch though. Get some cheeks to the head, why don't you? Caught with the super kick. And just barely escaped that time. I believe they are, Jen.
Give up.
Locked in the banana hammock there, nothing doing. Huge Uranagi. And Sony fought back with a Finlay roll, and Catwell was up first, but you could see dazed. Emerald Fusion! And just escaped there.
There's nothing like the ecstasy of a good beating. Ah!
And Sony up top. Hits the frog splash beautifully. Not able to fully capitalise though. He gets caught by the Uranagi. Back and forth they go. Nails it again. Ah! Sliding D. Followed by the Flosion again. Hooks a leg for the cover. Hoisted up. Burning loin hammer. And he's not stopping there. Missed. You fool. Catwell's got a chair. In the end, deciding she doesn't need to use it. Here they go again. Who's coming out on top? Missed with the frog splash. So muscle. Puts him down with the super kick. He just escaped that. Tension is high in this one. Missed with the Superman punch. And Cattle blocks the suplex, hits one of her own. So muscle. Drops the knee on him, but he comes right back with a rude awakening. Combination that they both like to use. He catches him into the first trap. Too close to the ropes. Now off the ropes into the spear. And Sony still keeps going. Flies over the top. Nails him. Kicks the leg at the leg. And he needs to come up with something quick, because he is getting just beaten pillar to post here. Both off the ropes again. Just stinking great lariat there. Followed by the sliding D. He's dazed. Hits the spear. He's back up. Reeling around for the Bulldog. Back and forth they go again. Takes the back. Outrageous half and half suplex. Followed by the double stomp to the back. Takes the back, he nails the belly kick. That turning cutter there. And Sony, if he wants to stay up at the top, he needs something fast. Uranagi. But he's right back up. And into the titty smack battle again. If he wants that space at the top, he needs to fight with everything he has. Now just taking a moment to collect himself before burning loin hammer into the cover. And Ansoni wins again. That means it is the end for Holyrood and Stephen Morgan. And Ansoni takes pole position. Bodies have been falling left and right tonight. Hell of a match as well. And now, it's time for our main event. Pumpkin Spice versus Elijah King. Here we go. So now it's about Elijah King trying to keep the pace with Mark Ansoni. Bulldozer Sherman just an outside bet at this point, as he would need to hope that they just drop points in all of their remaining matches. Meanwhile, at the top of Block A, it is Jen Steele in pole position. Closely followed by Kayla, 2 points behind. 2 points behind Kayla is Brian J. And even just one more point for Jen Steele would eliminate Brian J.
Fight.
If there's anyone capable of playing spoiler here, it is Pumpkin Spice. King is just on the run of his life at the moment. The low blow into the cover. Yeah. And trying to tire him out before nailing him with a head cannon. So much riding on this one. So since so many people have dropped out of the running tonight, oh, is he doing that the night gym? I know he was talking about doing something like that. For anyone that doesn't know, we're talking about Repelec, who's a really fucking good guy, occasional streamer, and he actually created the Elijah King character. I just ported Elijah King into Fire Pro. So since so many people have fallen out of the running tonight, to make up the numbers for the remaining C64 Summit shows, I'll just pick a handful of matches that sound like they'll be good to broadcast, as well as the ones at the top. Sound fair? And what's more, I'll put Stephen Morgan's Twitch.tv championship on the line in them. And if I look at the fixture list, so let's see, our next Block A. Will contain, and there's one on this one that I'm so disappointed that these two got put out of the running, because this would have been a great sort of like one going into the final few matches. And that was Johnny versus Chainsaw. Sure. Setting up for the head cannon. The match that will be that would have been one of the big deciders that would actually have happened on Saturday would have been Johnny versus Chainsaw, Jim. Because until tonight, they were both still in the running. Looking for that deadlift German. Because all the pressure is on Elijah in this match. Pumpkin Spice just wants to play spoiler. And we all know, as you've seen there, Pumpkin Spice is nothing but shenanigans. Nails King with the head cannon. The pin too close to the ropes. He usually knows better than that. Fuckbuster. Nailed him obscenely with the head cannon there. Surprised he's still up. Sliding drop kick. Takes place out on the apron, but just fooling. Flying crossbody. Hey Brian, how you doing? Yep, Pumpkin Spice is here trying to play spoiler against Elijah King. As King tries to keep pace at the top of the table with Mark Ansoni. Stephen Morgan and Holly Roode both eliminated from contention. Well, that's one way of doing it. .96, not Elijah's highest by any means, but you'll be less worried about that and more worried about just keeping the points coming. And that's what he's done tonight. So that means Elijah King goes back level on points at the top. And basically at this point, Ansoni has to hope that King drops points, because they fought to a draw, which means that the disparity between them would be decided by the average match rating, and that is something that Elijah King has seriously got the upper hand on. Oh yeah, Sofia Vergara strikes again. we look at the remaining matches, let's see. What opponents do they have? Mark Ansoni has Rosenfort, who is down near the bottom but has caused a few upsets. Elijah King has Geese Walker. And on the final day, Elijah King has EJ Movement, who again has caused upsets. Mark Ansoni has Garnet. And that's also the day of the Buff Catwell Alex King match that Ever So British just asked about. Yeah, if there's anyone there that I can see really playing spoiler, it's Geese Walker. But that will do it for the C64 Summit action tonight. We will be back on Saturday with the penultimate day. We'll tune in then, and we'll catch you soon. Bye! Who does Naomichi have left? Let me check. Naomichi has... Hannah Brightly,